Thank you, friends. Thank you for joining me this evening. It's a great pleasure meeting you again. Over the week, I had given some good videos. Hope you have enjoyed, and I love your comments, and I'm taking necessary actions to fulfill the same. It's incredible to get a lot of support from you all. Really motivated to do more videos on technology and how it shapes up our life in future. I thank you wholeheartedly, and really great to see a lot of people subscribing, sharing, liking, and also notifying me on the bell icon. Thank you. Let's get into the video. Hi friends, today I'm seeing a lot of 5G smartphones being launched and about to be launched in the coming weeks and coming months. That gives me an idea as to who would really win this 5G race. And to answer this question, I started searching for a lot of data and then see how are the trends and then who are the players in this and then how do they stack up, what are the strategies and things like that. So just have put together some discussion points to see who will win this 5G race. So the Chinese giant who owns the brands like IQ, Vivo, Oppo, Realme, OnePlus is the BBK Electronics, and they command a very large share of market in the Asian region because they have a lot of value smartphones which operate in the budget segment as well as the mid-range segment, and they are also trying to up their game and then get into the flagship range. However, there are players like Samsung, Sony, LG who try to fit into the flagship segment of the smartphones. And if you look at BBK Electronics, they have positioned their phones in every price point, almost starting from $230 way above till $800. And if you look at their plot is that they want to fit into every price point and get as much as customer register on their for their brand. And if you look at Samsung, they want to play in the presently they want to play in the premium flagship segment and capture the market there. And all in all, what I see is that the common factor here is the Snapdragon chipset which goes into it. The mid-rangers get the 765G, and then the premium segment gets the 865 and the 865 plus. So it promises a lot of things for us, for the end users as well, like very high intense gaming platforms, and then it can also be hooked onto consoles for getting better uh, and smooth gaming platform. And it is also promising extended reality. It comes with a very high grade professional videos and photography which can be launched over the smartphones, and comes with high-res audio as well. It promises a lot of work as well as play, balancing, and then up the notch in every segment. And that leaves me with an idea whether the winner would be Qualcomm, the maker of Snapdragon chipset. But let's see how it goes. And if you see, Jio presently is also trying to bring their own 5G phone, which in my opinion they might launch it between 5,000 rupees to 7,500 rupees range, which is around $100. The idea is to give more handset to the people so that they can get more data. And the plan for BBK Electronics or any others is to get as much as share into the 5G smartphone segment before Apple and Google actually gets into the market. So if you ask me, will Qualcomm win this race? I'm not sure. Although they're trying their best, and then the majority, or in my opinion, almost a third of the pricing of the smartphones will go towards the chip manufacturer, and they would actually, if you look at Qualcomm, is bundling their product as a 5G mobile platform chipset and not just a SoC, which has upgrades in every segment, be the CPU, the GPU, or the digital signal processing unit, or the neural engines, or the artificial intelligent engines. And as of some report, it says around 40% of the Android phones are powered by Snapdragon chipsets today. And owing to a lot of geopolitical factors like the US sanctions against China, Huawei, the latest flagship Mate 40, would actually be the last phone which will be powered by green chipsets, and that leaves a big gap. And if you look at that market, Qualcomm sees it at $8 billion an year, which it doesn't want to miss out. So they are lobbying with the US government to see that if they can sell their SoCs to Huawei. Until now, it was only being powered for their low-end budget segment, and the Huawei flagships were of their own. And if you ask me if Qualcomm is going to win this race, I have my own doubts. Maybe they will have a lot of profits to make and revenues around it, and also command a lot of market share. However, this race is far more complex to derive as the winner. So if you ask me, is your data safe? I'm not sure, because as of 8th August 2020, the report says that Snapdragon chip flaws put almost 1 billion Android phones at risk of their data theft. This is being pointed out by one of the security firms, Checkpoint, which says there are around 400 plus flaws, and it's between Google and then Snapdragon to fix this issue. I'm not sure whether it's being cleverly strategized as well. However, this leaves us to see much beyond. And if you look at telcos, then my opinion that they might have to do a lot of investments on ground to cover the ground, which in case of 5G, it's going to be a mammoth task of first installing, and maintenance is also going to be a huge challenge, because the radius in which it operates is quite low, and the investments are going to be huge. And all along we have seen telcos only if they are cash positive, and then their EBITDAs only are taken into consideration. So going by the past history, I'm not sure if the telcos will win this 5G race. And who else will win? Will it be companies? Will it be countries? Not sure. We'll have to see how things shape up. And if you ask me, anyone with huge data can actually churn out relevant data from that and then start focusing and targeting. It can be for marketing promotions, it can be for profit gains, it can be for power, it can be for politics, it can be even used as a powerful weapon. So, not sure how things will shape up. However, this leaves us to phase in life. We are challenged with privacy, we are challenged with data security. But as I see, as the future technology unfolds, it's getting more and more closer to reality, and it's getting into our lives more intricately. So that's my fear, and hope we all have a safer future. However, as I see, this technology is going to come very close to reality, and that's where the safety aspect becomes very much on my priority cards. However, I would like to get your comments on this topic. Do share your comments, and I have been loving to hear from you. Thank you, and have a great day.